And here we go. Let's do a quick pause as per what I said. Oh boy. That... Okay, no sound effect. I don't like that. But we are on Duel. This is game 2 of Bracket L. We are in the quarterfinals, and it will be between the green team in the upper left-hand corner, NuclearPizza in the Shark Helix, Turkleton in the Gothic Paladin, and Polarbearz. Oh, they are also going triple 3 different mechs. Polarbearz in the Medic Osprey, and their opponent's Carbon team in the bottom right-hand corner. We have RagingRegi, previously known as... all those characters, it did spell Reggie, and he is in the Liberty Paladin, Kuri in the Shark Helix, and Molten Lava 12 in the Police Striker. So, Duel. Very familiar map for pretty much everyone who's played AirMech regularly. Duel, pretty much the most symmetrical map. What's considered to be, well, I would say before the lockbox thing, the most balanced map. Oh, that lockbox thing. I think the spawn time is 4:30 at this point. I think that's what it is. So, we are about to get the game underway. Let's see how the openings decide to go. I didn't really have to see the moneymakers going down, but it does look like MeMo going straight for mid. And the Carbon team going kind of straight for mid also. Not as direct as Team MeMo, though. MeMo's going right there, like straight up. Turk in that Paladin. Oh, might go down, and oh, does get killed by one of the enemy Seekers. Not the enemy Seeker, actually, the neutral Seeker. And it does look like we did have sort of a harass down here by the Carbon team, but did get shut down pretty quickly. But it was more of a distraction purpose. The Carbon team kind of has more tanks in this area, but don't count out MeMo's ability to leapfrog and get there. It's ridiculous. It is quite redonk. But now we do have pretty even in terms of the unit count right now, in terms of the battle toward mid, 35 to 33 at this point. And it does look like both teams fighting very, very hard for mid. Who will be able to get this? I mean, obviously the higher seed is probably the favorite here in the mid fight, but let's see. Do they have a jammer or something like that down? Yes, they do have a jammer down, getting healed. Oh, but does get bombed down, so now they are going to be victim to artillery, but there is another jammer down over here, so I don't know if that's covering the range of these units over here, sitting over here, but Molten Lava now really low on health. Bravo does get finished off by an Archie? Did he get hit in the air? Oh my god, did he get hit in the air? I didn't catch that, but he must have. He was in the air. Oh my god. Gosh, I don't remember the last time I saw that. I don't remember. I really don't. I think I've seen that before. It's been a really long time. Probably over a year that my god. Anyway, back on topic. The Carbon team kind of losing this mid fight, 43 to 30 in terms of the unit count. They are pulling back. MeMo will easily be able to grab this now. Start to leapfrog some tanks to the other side, and will probably, okay, the Ratchets, yes, are disarming those mines, and now the Carbon team starting to make a pretty good unit defense over here. Probably going to set down some jammers and artillery, a normal duel fight, but you know what? MeMo might be able to mass up enough tanks to just go straight either for the fort or for the close, which are completely undefended. I would expect one of those guys to scout, and I kind of want to see them do that because fast, quick games are like that are not necessarily good because they're fast, but because they are very, very exciting when that kind of thing happens. When a move happens when you're not really expecting it, kind of thing. So, oh, NuclearPizza already with the fort attack, gonna go for money for socket kills, and now gonna. Oh, what was he doing? Oh, he was going for Molten Lava because it was really low on health, but didn't get. It wasn't able to actually get the finish. Oh, oh my God, are you serious? Molten Lava trying to finish the Longhorn in the air or on the ground, but NuclearPizza lifts off Helix rockets and Molten Lava gets killed on the ground. Wow, what fast reactions there by NuclearPizza. Very, very quick. And now they are starting to make their way down toward this right forward using this bottom lane, this bottom approaching lane. Hats down by the green team. MeMo relentless in their approach. Man, now already has rollers at the front. Probably will go down, but will definitely serve its purpose. Turkleton already with that hammer. Oh man, and Team ReginooL really, really on the ropes here. 46 to 65. The upkeep gap is growing. Oh man, and MeMo already moving up. The hats proving to be really pesky for that Carbon team. I was trying to find the right word there. It might not be the exact right word, but now everything is moving up. Oh my god, look at this coordinated. Yeah, kind of like what I implied during the opening, is that, you know, they have really coordinated micro. So, you know, their leapfrog abilities will be dramatically faster. Not necessarily better, but faster. I mean, and faster is better, so I guess I could probably say the same thing at this point. But now it's 56-38. Yes, MeMo has lost a little bit of units, but they have made a lot of progress in terms of the control. And Reggie saying, wow, yeah, a little bit ridiculous. I don't know if you have personally experienced MeMo, but now you have. It's overwhelming, probably. Reggie, I don't know what he's talking about. You gotta explain that to me, guy. But I don't know exactly what idea you had. Maybe you had an idea for this map, but it didn't work, and I'm pretty sure you are aware of that. MeMo clearing almost everything that the Carbon team has over here. Team ReginooL not pulling back necessarily. They have been able to grab this outpost back under the control, but yeah, right back down. There are way too many Carbon things over here. Or not Carbon things, green things. And actually, we do have a small tank push. I didn't even see this. Ah, damn it, MeMo. Why are you doing so many things at the same time? But a tank push at the bottom here has been shut down, but it has been able to bring enough Carbon players away from the field that the green team has been able to take this outpost under the control, and now they are starting to get a great surround. Oh, man, this game's going to be over in less than 10 minutes, isn't it? Oh! Is it 4:30? It's 4:30. Oh, I didn't even notice, but I'm pretty sure MeMo grabbed the boxes. I don't know who grabbed the boxes, but it looks like Polarbearz has like 20-something K in his bank, so I'm pretty sure it was Polar, at least one of them. But yeah, now ReginooL really pushed back toward their close at this point. Has this line of defenses here. How good it will do them? Probably not that much. I mean, they had a really great defensive line sitting over here, but you just saw what happened, guys. That outpost is still neutral, and Kuri getting followed by Helix and 2 mechs. Oh, I think a third mech was actually there. Polarbearz in that booster Osprey, now with the larger capacity in Outpost energy ever since that last patch about, I don't know, a week or a week and a half ago. Boosters are viable once more, which is ridiculous, which is crazy. And now Polarbearz doing his booster Osprey thing that he was really well known for back in the day. And now NuclearPizza Turkleton with that booster Osprey in support, just clearing this map of Carbon stuff. Reggie, or who is that? Yeah, Reggie has a lot of rollers in support, or not in support, in queue. You know, eventually going to be set down, I'm assuming, in defensive position to soak up, you know, soak up incoming enemy unit fire, I guess. But it's 76 to 47. All MeMo has to do now is just make tanks and go. Make tanks and go. You know, the Carbon team will definitely not be able to keep up. Do they have moneymakers? No, they don't have moneymakers at mid, which is a little bit surprising to see. I would expect them to see. I expect to see them produce as fast as they possibly can. Turkleton does have the moneymakers. Let's take a look at the. Oh, NuclearPizza getting finished up by Kuri. Kuri, I've been impressed with Kuri's play recently, in what I've seen, but now they are starting to put down heavy mains. That will get armed, but will it actually go off? Yeah, that Seeker does set it off. Oh, but Turk tried to set it off by just microing a tank to the top, or microing a tank on it, but this push is kind of split. Some are going for this close, and this push is actually getting kind of shut down. Lots of heavy mines, lots of goalies in defense, so, well, the goalies, okay, lots of green goalies, and Polar with that heal. All those tanks are going to stay alive for the most part at this point, and now... Oh god, Turkleton and NuclearPizza haven't been able to neutralize this fort, not neutralize that outpost. If you could neutralize a fort, wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy? Either way, oh, Turk really low on health, but he's in the cover of his own unit, so he won't get finished off, and at this point, the green team is really close to just getting the complete finish. 18 to 87, not much defending here for the Carbon team. The green team could probably just go, and that's what they're doing. Lots of grinders, lots of goalies, and not much income for the Carbon team. Molten Lava, the only one with credits, and he's queuing up bombs instead of defensive tanks. One goalie coming out, bombs coming out as well, but there are way too many tanks here for MeMo, and this is pretty much a clinic on how to school at Duel. Hey, that rhymes. I didn't expect that to rhyme, but it does. It does. And yeah, so I wish I had some lobby, like waiting room music here to play. But I don't think I'll need it because it won't take that long as the Carbon team's health is going down really fast. MeMo with a 91 to 9 advantage at this point. It's probably, hey, yeah, I got a book of econ. Woot. Anyway, it's probably not really worth it to mention that, but yes. Team MeMo grabbing the second and final game. Well, this was the final game because of that, of the quarterfinals bracket L. So congratulations to MeMo for moving on to the next round, to the semifinals. Great job, though, by Team ReginooL. It was very impressive, I must say. MeMo is another kind of beast, and that kind of just shows what happens in those kind of situations. So guys, thanks for watching, and stick around for the next game in Bracket M, Game 2 in Bracket M.